Okay, I want to do a quick video on upgrades since my last video, which has been 6 months, and that's crazy. Apologies, this year has been a rough one. Working on this pack, so it really kept me going through it. But as with the bad things, there's also good things, so you can't always focus on the negative. But anyway, diving into things I've done since the last video. I upgraded the socket head screws on the booster tube on the HGA with the correct screen accurate 1/4-20s, which is also on the ribbon cable clamp back there on the booster tube bracket, the clippered, and on the end of the iron arm cap. I believe those are all 1/4-20s. And I also put in the correct size 440s, holding on the resistors there on the booster tube, and I put smaller thermal clips there. And also all around the clippered here are now 440s, and down there holding on the Canon connector, excuse me. So those are a few things I did. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I took the R701 off the wand and I put a R331 on there to make it more screen accurate, and I really dove into the weathering big time. I also got a Redmond Studios aluminum emitter, which I modified to fit the GB fans tube, and I think it looks great. It's got the offset trigger, making it afterlife accurate, which is one of the things that makes this wand stand out. I also rounded the edges of the aluminum heatsink, which is also one of the things, and bent that part back there on the heatsink. It really makes the wand stand out. I cleaned up my hose really nicely. I had those 2 missing brown wires that I hadn't got to, and did some work there on that white wire. Got that correctly gauged. Also, down here, I really want to get, I can't remember his name now on Facebook. He has really killer these hoses. I really want to get one from him, but I got this all pretty screen accurate looking in through here. And there is a cutout section back here, which is screen accurate. It's just hard to see. You can see it on those tested photos, but you have to look at pictures of the back of the pack to actually see it. Let's see here. Okay, what else did we have? Okay. Yeah, I'm also using the Redmond screws on the banjo. They're Ben of Kent brass banjos, but I'm using the Redmond screws. Kits, you know, the insert and all that to hold everything in there. I moved the pop mech lever on the wand to a more screen accurate position. I finally got the correct material to make a afterlife accurate roll for the Alice frame. I think that came out really good. And speaking of the Alice frame, I picked up a new screen accurate Alice frame. My last one, this rolled piece right here, for whatever reason, rolled to the inside, not the out. So I got this one. YouTube channel, shout out, Ghost One More Mod. I used your YouTube link, brother. Thank you very much. There goes somebody down the road. I added the correct neoprene also on the inside here, and doubled it up on the crossbar, which looks screen accurate. Like I said, I really went to town with the weathering and everything. I did have to move this label. Oh yeah, wow, I'm almost missing a Redmond Studios aluminum motherboard as well. That's new. And I actually have, let's see if I can get a shot of them here. Some of these screws on the inside of the motherboard, like these ones here, and there's other ones throughout the back. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them or not. Let me see if we can get from this angle. Maybe, yeah, some of these are not found on his motherboards. I added these to make it more screen accurate. I think these are what held on the spinning, I can't think of the name of that, contraption on the inside, just kind of like these fake ones here that were held on the LED strips for the power cell. We got that done, which I think is looking really good. The whole back of this now is looking really great. What else did I do here? Oh yeah, I placed a real screw here in this the door here. This is a real screw now, and it still works as a functioning door. But yeah, just look at some of this weathering. I mean, come on now. Yeah, I think it's coming along pretty damn sweet. Really trying to stay screen accurate with this whole thing. I think I've done a pretty good job. One thing I've got left I want to do, excuse me, I'm trying to get this thing monkeyed back in here with one hand. Okay, here we go. One thing I've got left to do that I want to do, I'd like to get a real wooden grip for this and a real resin grip for back in there. But the V-hook is a GB fans, and that's totally not, this isn't totally screen accurate either here. This is a little excessive, but I think this just, come on. I mean, I could take a few wires out and it would be screen accurate, but I think I'm just going to leave that. I did go in here and shorten this up, actually, too. This is a little longer than what I liked. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned either, I got Child's Work Dynamics, has the correct loom that's going the right way for screen accuracy, so replace these. But anyway, the V-hook is not screen accurate, and I really wanted to get a hold of a Redmond Studios one, but they're always sold out. So I picked up one of his regular ones here, and that's the bracket that goes on it. And and this is an actual Dixie cup bracket right here, which goes on the wand. So what I'm going to try to do is take a Dremel to this puppy and some files and cut that ridge down the center for the passage for the protruding screws that are going to be there, and wing this puppy down and bang it up and cut it down, because this does not fit this at the moment. You know, it'll start to go, but it's not going to go. So I can bend this up a little bit, which does look like the screen accurate one is too, but this is going to have to get filed down and beat up anyway. So that's going to be a project. It's another thing I wanted to make this video before I do this, because I almost started doing this today, and I just want to get it out there what I'm trying to do. And hopefully it works out. I mean, you know, we'll see. And anything else? I do kind of want to get inside the wand and move the switches around. So the activation switch is actually what lights up the slow blow light, and the switch that was the slow blow light would light up the hat light and bar graph, and then this switch here eventually would be the vent light switch to trigger the vent light. That's a project I want to tackle one of these days. If I can get that done, this V-hook done, I think we would be sitting pretty good. I do have to go in here and redo this recessed again. As you can see, some of it's peeling up there, and it kind of does look cool afterlife-like style, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go in and change this and redo this again with something different. I love this recess. I still haven't seen anybody that's done this yet, and this is totally a screen accurate thing as well. Might down the road add an aluminum PPD and aluminum HGA. I don't know yet. I want to fill in these slots that are in here too. I despise those things. So that might be something that I'm going to do down the road. I don't know. I might have to go in and hit the wand with a little bit more weathering as well. Might be something I'm going to do. I'm not quite sure. I still love how, wow, this is dusty. Look at it. You can see the dust in the video better than you can by the eye. That emitter just looks so good. It really does. Bear with me here. Let's see, is there anything else that I'm missing out on here? Oh yeah, when I redid this whole hose too, I just went and bought a whole Herbert Cooper air breather hose, you know, with the whole end cap and all that. Oh yeah, for that Afterlife neck roll too. Huge shout out to Jeffrey. Is it Netchum? No, I can't remember your last name, bro. Netchum, something. You know what I'm talking about. If you're watching this video, dude, huge thanks, man. I've been trying to figure out what those materials are forever for this thing, and it looks awesome. I'm totally happy, satisfied, and yeah, I guess that's it for now. Keeping this video short. I want to do another video on everything I did on this that is screen accurate. That I'll go into detail on. Some of it will surprise you actually. But until later, thanks for, I noticed my subscriber count was like doubled. That's awesome. I really have not looked at my channel in 6 months. And that's great. Thank you guys very much. I don't know if some of it's from Facebook. I've been posting some stuff on there in some groups. So maybe, you know, somebody pointed it out too, and I was going to not change it until somebody did point it out. But somebody finally pointed it out in a Facebook group that there shouldn't be weathering on this Raytheon crank knob, and there shouldn't be. This thing was made out of bakelite, actually. And there shouldn't be weathering on it, but for some reason on the screen use prop there is, so I did weather it, but I'm going to go back and redo this to be just beat up black, because that would be more actual. And you know what? They also weathered the dang clipper valve parts, which are not plastic. They weathered back here on it and stuff. I just kind of went and beat mine up. But yeah, they have it like, and it just wouldn't. But anyway, until the next video, I am out.